Alright, so this is the air traffic control simulator. When you first open it up, you'll see this screen. It shows a basic two-plane scenario. If you click on the bottom left button, it'll show you all the different scenarios that they have for 2 planes. You can then switch over to 3 planes, 4 planes, and 5 planes. So you can then go in and pick a different scenario. Notice this one has the weather, the clouds that the person has to avoid. And it shows you markers on the runway where the student has to get the 3 planes to land. For simplicity, I'm going to go back to the 2-plane scenario and just show you how my students do this in class because it's very entertaining. They don't want to have to do the calculations, and so they come in here and they hit play. And it runs a little slow, so we're going to speed it up. Where it says 1x, we're going to click it. It'll say 4x and then 10x. And these planes are going to fly. They're just flying at 600 knots. You can see the tail numbers. And the students then realize that they have a problem because they just crashed the planes into each other and all the people are dead. And this is why they will not let them do this in real life. And so we get to the end, and both planes have landed on the same marker, and they get an error message saying, this is not good. You need to go back and do it again. So the student can then hit the replay button, and if I click on an aircraft, it shows me the route this aircraft's going to take. And I can drag and drop, change the route, and you see this nice little box that popped up on the left-hand side, so I can change the speed. I always tell them to start with changing the route first. I'm going to speed that up again. So, because most of the time just changing the route will adjust things so that the aircraft land where they're supposed to. And you see the aircraft coming in and you're kind of getting a little nervous and the kids are wondering and they're holding their breath, and then at the last minute you see it spaces out and it's perfect solution. And that's what we want to see. I then have them take a screen capture of this and then post that into a document. They're required to do so many scenarios with each level for 2, 3, and 4 planes. And for the 5-plane scenario, I give them extra credit if they manage to get all 5 planes on there, but they have to show it to me in addition to doing a screenshot.